Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nana Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. And today is WIP weekend number 27. I haven't started that many WIPs because I know I'm not going to get that much done in the next week and a half. My mom's birthday party's on Sunday. I have a doctor's appointment this Saturday. My brother flies in Saturday evening. So it's going to be a lot of family time and a lot of get-togethers. So not much time for crocheting, but that's okay. So I hope you had a great week and hope you have a great weekend. So let's get started. My first WIP is snowflakes. Right there. Oh, it's getting blown out. Wow. The snowflakes are for the Snowflake Blanket. I've already made one and I'm starting on my second. So I've got half a dozen made so far. So that's it for my snowflake blanket that I'm working on. And I thought, oh, I just can't do that. I've got to do something else. So I, last night while watching our first NHL hockey game, I started a C2c blanket. And it's from all my scrap yarns. And that's it there. And I'm almost at the point, I believe it's 27.5 inches. I'll do one more row and then I will decrease on one side only and make it a 27, 28 by almost 40. Then I'll put a little border on it. So that's what I started last night. I love C2c because you don't even have to look. I can just watch the TV and crochet away. Every once in a while, I'll find a mistake and go back, and I found one way back here somewhere, and I only put one double crochet instead of twos, but you know what? I'm leaving it. No, sorry, two double crochets instead of three. So there's going to be a mistake in this one, but that's okay. You can't really tell with the C2c, and I'm trying to do it kind of tight so there's not too many gaps in it. But C2c, I love doing it. It is relaxing, and I can watch TV. So our Toronto Blue Jays, down in the dumps. We lost our first two games, and we were out. So now I'm not sure who I'm going to cheer for. I know we're going to be watching some of the playoffs, probably the Yankees, even though I'm not a Yankee fan, but they're in our division, so we'll probably watch more of the Yankees than anyone else. And that's it for WIPs. I also have my dragon tail shawl that I'm doing, and that's going to be for my daughter. She doesn't know it. Hopefully she won't be watching this one soon. And it'll match the hat and the cowl that I've made for her. And of course, my granddaughter saw this and she goes, "Oh, Nana, that's so pretty." So I think it takes 2 skeins of yarn, and she found a yarn, so I'll be making a miniature dragon tail scarf for her. And that's it for my my WIPs. I've got a few items finished. My first one, oh, it fell. It's just my diamond painting, and it was the one I started before I did my fall ones. I'll insert a picture here so you can see it better. But it's just a Christmas tree. I got a pack of 4 Christmas diamond paintings, so I will be doing those for the next little while. So that's the first one. So that's finished. And then the next item I finished is the knitted hat and cowl set. So that was the cowl. Ends are sewn in now. And here's the hat with the ends sewn in. So it took me a couple months, but I'm quite happy with it. And I know Paige picked out the yarn for herself, so she will love this. I'm not sure if I'm going to give it to her now or for Christmas. If she asks for it, I'll give it to her now. If not, then I will give it to her for Christmas. So that's my first finished item. My second finished item is the sweater. We got her all measured up, and I just had to add an extra row on the cuff to make it long enough for her. I'll insert a picture because the lighting is really bad today. It's so dark and gloomy out. But that's the sweater that I've completed. And it is a bag-o-day pattern. I believe it's the one with the hood, but I decided not to put hood on it. So that's her little sweater that I finished. And like I said, I was almost finished. I just had the one sleeve to do. So that's all done. And I had that used a skein and a tiny little bit. So I had a little bit left. And the yarn I was using is Lion Brand ice cream yarn. It's a roving. 7 ounces, 200 grams, 437 yards or 400 meters. And this color is called Shirley Temple. So we had some left, so showing you the back as always, made a little matching hat. And this is a hat from the Crochet Crowd, and I will link this below also. But it turned out really well. Oh, it's getting blown out. I'll add a picture in here so you can see it too. So that's what I completed. Oh, one more thing. My daughter loves Halloween, loves skulls, and I think she loves skulls because her dad loves skulls. So I decided to make a sugar skull. I looked just at some pictures and I did it myself. So that's my sugar skull that I made for her. What I did was I'll show you the back. I just did some circles and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds and just increase them like you normally would. Increasing by 1, increasing after 2, increasing after 3, etc. And then I just added a couple rows at the bottom. And I think it turned out pretty cute. The flowers I went to Bago Day. And that's the pattern here that she makes her rows. And then I needed smaller ones, so I just decreased the number of chains I started with and just made 2 other ones. I just made sure they were even numbers and just made them smaller, and it worked out. So really simple to make the flowers. And I did glue the flowers on. I sewed the eyes and the mouth and the nose on, but the flowers I glued on with a glue stick. Not glue stick, hot glue gun, sorry. So that's what I have made this week. Okay, this is future me. I forgot my Marquee Blanket that I have been doing with Heather the Crochet Witch and Sandy from Canada A Crochet. I can't believe I forgot it. I was ready. I was going to start editing and I went, I forgot my blanket. So here's my blanket. I'll insert a picture here. And I'll also insert the poster too. So this is the blanket. And it's my own design. All I did was do a solid granny square, and right in the center of each square, I did a chain 1, skip 1. And I'm not sure what it's called. I just did it on my own. And that's what I did for my marquee this week. I really like it. I think it's excellent for men. And I hope the man that gets it will enjoy it. So now back to our regular scheduled part of it. And I'm doing this a day early because it's going to be crazy over the next couple days. I'm going to have to fit 16 people in my living room and dining room for dinner. So I'm going to have to move 2 of the chairs, move the coffee table, put another table out and extend it. So I've started moving things, cleaning things, and get my husband tonight to help me with the table and bring it upstairs. So 16 of us for dinner. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm doing this a day early. So it is my Thursday, but I will put this out Friday morning as normal. And I won't be getting a lot of WIPs done this weekend. I hope you get a lot of WIPs done this weekend. I want to thank everybody for participating in the giveaway, and my winner has contacted me, and I've mailed them out. My husband took the envelope to work with him this morning, And I just wanted to let you know, I didn't respond to any of the messages in my giveaway video because I wasn't sure if that would affect the way it did the draw or not. So I will be today, before I put my computer and everything away, because this is my dining room, and I'm going to need my dining room table this weekend. I will get back to all of you and respond to all those messages. So I'm very happy that I did get the winner contact me. And that's it. So I hope you have a wonderful WIP weekend. Get all your WIPs done. I'm not going to, but that's okay. Family comes first, and my craft comes second. Sometimes I like it coming first, but I'm really looking forward to my mom's 80th birthday party. So have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.